Okay, hello. It has been a while, but I'm back just to give a little update on how I'm preparing for nationals, for winter nationals at Swansea with Nova. So we've had about 10 weeks of like proper full-on training, and now I think we have 2 weeks of taper. So this is actually my first. If you don't know taper, it's just like not necessarily easy, but easier training where you're like allowing more time for recovery so that once you're actually racing, you can race fast. So this is my first taper because back at Chelmsford, we didn't do tapers. So I'm pretty excited. I also think it's quite needed for me because, I haven't been swimming that fast this season in any of my events really, in the 50, 100 or 200 breaststroke, or even in the 200 IM. Maybe that's because it's been a lot of distance training, which I'm not really used to. So I've been feeling tired 24/7. Yeah, I've been starting to struggle, but we've made it out the other end. Taper, should be able to get through this. I won't say easily, but it should be fine. Okay, so as you can see, ignore the Saturday morning session because we did not actually train. That was just when we did our time trials. But so, get the weekend off, which is usual. Then we get back to training and immediately we drop down for the sprinters at least into only 5.5k. That is the longest session that I'll be doing from now on, which is quite a big jump down from like the 8k we were doing at the peak of our training cycle. And we also have speed work that is now built into every session. And then finally, as you can see, on the Monday, beginning on the week of Welsh Nationals, so Winter Nationals, we have no more morning training. So, I'm going to be full out, 8 hours of sleep every night, going to feel well rested, So I'm looking forward to that. And so right before we started taper, we just had, actually yesterday, time trials. So this was it was just instead of a normal Saturday morning training. And we just went down to the pool, did a quick pre-race warm-up, which is 600 free / back, then 400 IM drill swim, then 200 number one drill, then 650s descending 1 to 3 repeat, and then some cool down. No, two 25s off dive and then cool down. But anyway, so we had a few time trials. I did 200 IM and then I did 250s breaststroke, and yeah, this went a lot better than I've been swimming recently. So as you can see here, these are my short course all-time personal bests. And for my 50 breast, it's a 29.25, as I'm pretty sure it should say there. And I went 29.4 on the weekend. And then after literally 30 seconds rest, we went off the top. I went 30.2 on my second 50 breast. So I actually messed up my turn on both swims, which doesn't sound great. But if I was getting those times, messing up my turns, that kind of makes me really confident for if I actually can work on them in training and brush them up and get them right at nationals. So that was good, big confidence boost. And then also my 200 IM, which my PB is 209. I finally, for the first time this season, got back down to around 210 because I went 210.5 on Saturday. So yeah, I was really happy with that as well. Now, as much as I would like to put it down to just being faster in general, just being stronger and better fitness, I think a lot of it also came down to my recent change in trunks. So for the last 2 years, I have been wearing these Arenas. Let me put them the right way around. So these are a size 28 pair of trunks. And they've served me well, but now they're quite big, they're quite baggy. And the reason they're so big, because 28, I shouldn't be in trunks that big. But when I came back from lockdown, I didn't know what size I was, so we just went for 28 and I just kept those. But now, what I raced in this weekend, first we'll wear Speedo, and second we'll wear size 24. So I've gone 4 sizes down, and they were difficult to get on, but once they were on and in the water, I felt quick with them. So hopefully, going into Swansea, not just will I feel more rested, but also, you know, with the proper trunks on now, I should hopefully be able to perform better than I have been.